Welcome to this first episode of a 4-episode series where I will cover some of the most important challenges and processes any Oracle ULA customer or potential ULA customer needs to consider in their ULA lifecycle. So this could be anywhere in the process. It could be before signing one, before renewing or certifying a Oracle ULA. Or perhaps even before upgrading to the perpetual ULA, which is something Oracle Sales is promoting actively right now. So in this episode, I'll start from a high-level perspective and cover the 3 most common reasons why you should stay away from the ULA. In the next episode, I'll take, once again, a high-level perspective and look at the 3 reasons why you should consider the ULA. After this, I'll be going much more into details. I've reserved one episode to primarily discuss the ULA renewal and another episode where I'll talk about the ULA certification process. Each episode is designed to be self-contained, so you don't have to worry about to stick around for the end if the topic is not relevant to you right now. If you at some point later realize that you might want to dive into the ULA certification episode, please reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'll share a link to the recording. Now that I've covered the basics of our mini-series, I'll start with an introduction to myself. So my name is Morten Andersen. I'm located in Stockholm, Sweden. My background is in sales. I've been working in software sales for more than 12 years. My time in sales were primarily at Oracle, where I worked with large corporations that operate internationally. Over the years, I've covered most of the things that Oracle will throw at its customers. Most of it is completely unknown to the clients that I work with. I've been structuring and negotiating deals on ULAs, audits, support, engineered system, Oracle Cloud, open source, and much more. Today I use my experience to help clients to make informed decisions on Oracle, which would help them lower cost and increase the agility of their Oracle estate. Let's dive into the first challenge. For those of you who are new to the Oracle ULA, I'll just do a quick recap here. So the Oracle ULA is a term-based contract, usually between 3 to 5 years, where a company is granted unlimited usage rights for a specified set of Oracle products. When the term of the contract is up, customers can choose to certify or renew the agreement. And a renewal gives the customer the opportunity to negotiate the contract, move products in and out of the agreement, and so on. If a customer chooses to certify, the number of licenses deployed in the customer's data center are counted and turned into a fixed number of perpetual licenses. The first and most important reason why you should not consider an Oracle ULA is due to the fact that Oracle is undergoing a transformation from their on-prem business to a cloud-based business model. The Oracle ULA is simply not cloud ready. Oracle is clearly lagging behind the market leaders, who at the same time sees an opportunity to get a piece of that high-margin Oracle business. So Oracle is protecting its business by not opening up to third-party cloud operators. Although Amazon and Microsoft are so-called approved cloud operators, Oracle will still not allow you to certify on any third-party cloud deployments. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you take a look at the model below, you can see 2 ULA scenarios with customer A and customer B. Customer A has just started its cloud journey and is still very much using standard on-prem deployment models. Customer B, on the other hand, is heavily utilizing cloud. In both cases, A and B have chosen to exit the ULA, and the number of licenses A and B are allowed to certify is greatly affected by their cloud usage. The certification would in this case force both A and B to buy new licenses to accommodate their cloud usage. Not only does this come as a surprise to many, but with a $58,000 price tag for each CPU license, this is often forcing customers into alternative strategies, but we will have more on this in one of the later episodes. For any company using a cloud-first strategy, this is a stark reminder of the old restricted business model that many are trying to leave behind. And even though Oracle is clearly developing its cloud business model, constantly introducing new changes and updates to its offering, there's little doubt that the cloud incentives Oracle will be throwing your way will increase your Oracle dependency, designed to keep you as a high margin customer. Will Oracle be forced to open up in the future? I believe they will. And we've already seen some positive steps with the introduction of the universal cloud credit models last year. Moving on to challenge number 2, we have one of the most prevailing problems for all Oracle customers, no matter product or service, and that is the very restrictive support policies. I've included a reference on the right to Oracle's matching service level policy, which is an all or nothing approach to support. In other words, if you have an Oracle database product, you cannot only have support on a subset of database licenses, you need support for all database products. In addition, we have Oracle's repricing policies, which basically states that if you cancel a subset of licenses and support, the remaining support purchased on the agreement is subject to repricing. What Oracle is basically saying is, you got a volume-based discount when you bought the full set of licenses. Now that you're canceling part of the agreement, we will be pricing your remaining support as you never got the extra discount in the first place. The effect is very limited cost reductions from canceling licenses, if anything at all. There are ways to deal with this, and I have another webinar recording on the topic made together with Fredrik Filipsson. Reach out to one of us on LinkedIn if you're interested. Contact details are at the end. So ULA customers are indeed affected by the restrictive support policies, and it starts already as you're planning for your ULA. All the products you consider moving into the ULA and already have in use, well, the support stream for those products will be included in the total ULA support stream. These legacy support streams are often come at a very high cost because customers have had them for many years and the yearly 3% uplift has just been compounding away. With the ULA, you're facing the ultimate support login as you collect all your current contracts into a single agreement, which is great for Oracle. It protects their install base and forces continued use of Oracle. Because of this process, it's very important that customers have a conservative look at how they use the Oracle products and the cost of them before they move them into the ULA. Let's call it the ULA planning phase. Be aware, Oracle is happy to pile on products and it will look very appealing, but exit will be difficult the more you include or if the product mix is poorly chosen. Almost all ULA customers I come across have been affected by these support policies in a negative way. They ended up with a very expensive agreement with often low utilization and find it very difficult to do anything about it. Utilization below 30% is not uncommon, and in those cases the potential savings from support optimizations are very high. Let's move on to the last of the challenges or reason why you should avoid the Oracle ULA, and this is the almost mandatory audit that you will be facing when you're about to exit the ULA. I call it a stealth audit because there's nowhere Oracle informs you about the process. I see many cases where Oracle customers haven't realized that they will be audited or are under audit. The certification process in itself is complicated and difficult for customers to control. Turning it into an audit is not helping in any ways. Oracle, of course, knows this. They know how difficult it is to administrate the process and avoid compliance issues. Non-compliance is the #1 reason why customers are renewing, by the way. This is often done when customers have their back against the wall with little negotiation power and Oracle dictating the commercial terms. It will become very expensive. Now on the right you'll see the old standard certification clause. The new version will include wording about joint certification with Oracle LMS, the very same department that conducts Oracle audits. Now this concludes the 3 challenges. In the next episode I'll go through the 3 reasons why you should consider the Oracle ULA before we dive into details of the ULA renewals and certification process. I'll share the next episode per request, so reach out to me or Fredrik on LinkedIn, and I'll share the link to the recordings as they become available. If you like this, please share your comments. Also, if you have another topic you would like me to cover, please let me know. Thank you for your time.